Faith. Something prominent in our daily lives. Faith that we will wake up in the morning, or that we will make it to our destination safely. The list can go on and on. But the most common use is that of religion. The faith in a supreme power, God. The things unseen yet believed to be true. This meaning is far more important than all others. This is what my father held on to from an early age, from the days at Zion all the way to St. John's. My father believed and trusted in the Lord. Now, the Christian relationship with our Heavenly Father appears to be easy from the outside, until you as a believer get tested, which will happen, not because God does not love you, but because He does love you and wants to be closer and wants you to trust in Him fully, not just when things are going well, but when chaos and sickness fall upon you. When my dad became sick and hospitalized, losing him was not on my list of possibilities. Was it a scary thought in the back of my mind? Sure. But not something I foresaw becoming reality. Throughout this whole stay in the hospital, from surgery to recovery, from ICU to normal care, and from cancer diagnosis to cause of death, my father was unshaken from his faith. Every step of the way, even when there seemed to be no good news around for him, he never was angry or bitter, but yet at complete peace, knowing that God was with him and he would spend eternity in heaven. Even as we told him to be strong, he was 10 times stronger than any of us around him. Why? He knew God had a hold of him. And as he said, he was ready to go home. Not his house in Youngstown, but to heaven. This was not him trying to escape his pain or suffering, but rather he knew his reward in heaven and wanted to be with his Father and Heavenly Father. His testimony and strength until the very end of his earthly life proves this. Trusting in God in his darkest moments. I will never forget the strength of my father and how he handled himself. Until his last breath, he was still teaching me. And as he said about his father, I can now say about mine. Not only did my dad show me how to live, but he showed me how to die.